I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm a bad. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm bad.
Got a short fuse attitude that won't lose. When you walk in my shoes, you learn how to follow rules. I'm a badass. I'm sick with the combat, certified where I'm from. The streets all know that. Say a prayer for my enemies, revenge is sweet. And if you're feeling froggy, let me see you leap. Cross that line, why would you wanna test me? React upon reflex, I stay ready. Forget it, understood, I'm just trying to do good. If I could stop and press rewind, I wish I could. Reminisce about my loved ones, I can't explain the feeling. I turn over a new leaf, cure my wounds and heal them. On a straight and narrow road, the road is getting narrow. Got my one eye open with one eye on a sparrow. I'm long overdue, my time is past. I do what I do, I'm a badass, I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Anything. This is trying to help. Like, man, it seems like you're always grabbing content, bro. I always use it. Okay, that's where we're gonna go with this. Yeah, it is. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Ever since I got involved in this, it's about one thing only: bringing him down, whatever piece we can. Just like when one of Ernie's victims reached out to you. This is all about Ernie. He's trying to get information. I'm asking you a question, dude. Yeah, but you're not answering. You're asking one kind of. I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay, as you was. You reach out, or actually a victim of Ernie's reaches out to you in fear of Ernie. And you ask that person for hotel money, for cash apps, including myself. What are you talking about? Bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Griff. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And your point is what? The point is you're fake. All you're trying to do is build your little channel. Okay. And you don't want to prove. What are you trying to do, Ernie? What are you trying to do? I tried to get what are you trying to do? Months ago. What are you trying to do? Months ago. You didn't have proof. You had allegations. You had motherfucker. I had every bit of the content that would not come forward and still not come forward, man. Yeah, you did. Why didn't you try to address those things? You got information I've got that you've left me that you have never brought out to public yourself. Okay, you wanted me to put it out there and let me stand up. Tell me what it is then, Griff. Call me out then, dude. What information did I give you that we haven't made public yet? I'm not going to bring it up on this channel. I can come over here and distract. I'm not going to come over here and distract from what this channel's trying to pull because of your ramroddery and what you're trying to do. You're promoting, Griff. You're still trying to find your position on that show in the fall and go with it. I can tell you're still looking for that shot. You probably got that shot. It's all part of it.
Well, hello, guys. .com, the Den. How you guys doing? Strange, how are you? I hope you guys has had a good day. 28 watching. What you just heard was a conversation with the grifter himself. Griff. People, hello, Mountain Girl. People that actually knows him calling his ass out. You're going to, I have a live said, it's called Griff the Predator, 2 special guests. Hello, Chaotic. I have that name for a reason, because within this time period that I'm doing what I'm doing, I come on here to expose predators, and Matthew Griffin is a predator. Whenever we do this, there's people and receipts going to be given that this man is, in fact, a predator of innocent women. He's a predator to his own kids. He's a predator to 98% female. He commented on one of my posts, sexualizing, it's all about sexualizing breastfeeding. Okay? This man sexualizes breastfeeding because somebody thinks a woman should have rights. This man thinks a woman has no rights. Period. So on one of my community posts, you're welcome to go read it. He brings up breastfeeding. He's sexualizing it. He's a sick piece of trash to me. And like I said, 98% of females, he's against them. He won't come after a real man. He will, as long as he hides behind that keyboard. But I bet you for facts that he won't do it, go real life. I'm calling you to go real life, Griff. I watched you last night. I owned your channel. I ruled your channel. And I didn't even have to be in chat. I control you, Griff. I control you. I'm the fire. I'm the flame. I'm the thunder. I am the fucking storm. Hello, No Lies. Real Gypsy Soul. Constant Sue. I am that storm that you was talking about earlier. You sat over there today and used my words, mocking me. You want to talk about my grammar? Talk about it. You sit over there and say that I'm a predator of kids and to prove it. You can't prove a fucking thing, Griff. Like I said, like I rule your channel. Tonight, I'm going to rule your channel. I don't even have to comment. I'm not going to comment. I did comment on the breastfeeding comment because you don't think a woman should have rights. I think a woman should have rights just like a man. You don't think so, but I do. You may look down upon women. You may look down on your daughters because they're women. I don't. I've got all girl daughters, and I'll walk through hell for them. What will you do? Walk up to them and say, "Give me all you got." "Daddy, I got $1." "Well, I'll take that too." That's the kind of fucking person you are, Griff. "Daddy, I got $1. I need it." "No, I need it more than you, daughter." That's the kind of person you are, Griff. You can go over and have any fucking body come up on your panel that you want to, motherfucker. Because they won't bring no fucking true receipts. Here's why. Let me tell you where they'll get them from. They'll get them from you. They'll go around to the people like Tina and Xander does and not bring a fucking thing out to be the truth. But what I'm going to do, there'll be receipts. There'll be proof that you're a meth head. There will be proof that you stalk and prey upon innocent women. Look at the woman that had cancer that you begged your subs for, that you tried to deflect from. You tried to deflect from everything, Griff. You tried to deflect that way to keep people's minds, oh, here and there. But the true fact is, you begged your sub to pay for that fucking picture that you was supposed to have sent that woman. Your sub paid her back. You did. You can he was talking about my grammar, and that motherfucker's so irrelevant. He wants to be relevant. He's reaching and grabbing. He's fighting for air. That's all this man does. And you're going to see, and I am going to have people up on panel, and they will bring fucking receipts. So you can do like Tina and Xander did, pay somebody to come up and say shit about you, about me. I want you to, Griff, and I'm going to prove it fucking wrong just like I did them. Remember that? Did you forget about that, Griff? Whenever Tina and Ernie and them paid somebody to come up against me, and come to find out, I've got the fucking recording and said that she was just mad. You forget about that, Griff? I guess you did. You forget every fucking thing. I don't. I don't. It started out whenever you had kids, Griff. I don't know, your wife or whatever. You must have hated her too. You're all against women. Not one time. Well, I take that back. You tried to come out against Ernie, but now then you and Ernie's butt buddies or whatever you want to call it. You're trying to be butt buddies with Ernie because you're reaching for air again. You've tried it 1,000 times trying to get Jimbo and them to give you information. That's the way you are. You've even went after, let's see, several sickly women, Griff. Sick women. Now then, you're sexualizing women's rights? Hello, soul searching. I'll read you the comment that he left. He's a very sick individual. Oh, he done went and erased it, guys. But guess what, Griff? I screenshotted it. Now let me go to my screenshots. I figured that he would have the balls to leave it up, so I go on YouTube on my community post. Because I had a feeling that he would do this, I screenshotted it. But he's bad about deleting. He's a dirty deleter. A dirty deleter. Okay, now let's go over here. It says, I put a picture of him. I took screenshotted a picture one night of him in a drunken rage and put it up on my community post. Okay. He wrote on there and said, Did they teach you that in Predator Charm School? I said, Are you still in Alabama in that camper you did not pay for, Griff? Hello, Missouri Mama. And that's whenever he come back and said about, I screenshotted where he talked about breastfeeding. Hang on, he erased it. The coward erased it, but I screenshotted it. Don't worry. I put, a woman has rights, you piece of shit. That's what I told him after that. Okay, let's see here. Let me go over here to my screenshots. Oh, Griffy Poo, Griffy Poo, Griffy Poo. It says he had to tag me in it, but see, he's bad about deleting, but I'm bad about screenshotting because I like having receipts. Are you still infatuated with breast milk? Okay. A woman has rights. I don't give a fuck who likes it. A woman has rights. Sick women, good women, all women have some kind of rights. They have rights. He don't like that. And guess what he did? He deleted his comment. He deleted it. I'll tell you something else he deleted too. Give me just a moment. He had this big community post that he made today. Well, this dumb fuck wants it to the people to think that he wrote it and I deleted it. I don't delete it. I never deleted it. That's why right here I screenshot this. He went and deleted it. And it will be on my community post to show what kind of predator this clown is. And his goofy followers handling, I don't know. Let me see here. Now the community post that he erased, it was on. I had asked. I wonder is on my. They are weirdos, sweet Katie. Comment that I had. I said I wonder if Hanlon can debate. Well, Joan come out and said she likes calling other people out, but won't do what she expects others to do. That's the truth. She's one of his followers. And this clown come on my post and said, yeah, it's so obvious that neither of you will even try to defend your lies to me neither, hypocrites. For one, Griff, you don't control me. I'm not going up on your panel because you ain't going to have that control of me. I controlled your channel, like I said a while ago last night, and I didn't even have to fucking be there. And that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to control your channel, and you're not going to do a fucking thing about it until you stop mentioning my fucking name. I've told you 3 or 4 times, well, matter of fact, 4 times to stop. I'm not going to quit. I've tried to let it go, but I promise you, I'm not going to quit this time. I promise you. Only thing that's going to make me quit is 2 things. I'm 10 toes up, or you shut the fuck up and leave these women alone. That's 2 fucking things that's going to make me stop. Let me explain myself one more time since I don't have the good grammar. You either shut the fuck up or I'm going to be 10 toes up. That's 2 things that's going to make me stop. You want to talk about my grammar? For one, my grammar has got me a long fucking ways. 2, my grammar ain't made me homeless begging for my subscribers to fucking buy me a camper. 3, I'm not living with anybody off YouTube like you did, Hanlon. And 3, I'm not going to be going from fucking motel to motel and getting thrown out and having my wife run up and down streets doing God knows whatever, getting money. And I'm sure the fuck ain't going to jump on the Summer Wells train. Yeah, I said her name. I'm not going to jump on the Summer Wells train because that's somebody has already on it. So there. I'm not stopping. I will not stop this time. And then he goes on to say, that I won't come up on his panel. He's right. I will not. He is not. I will not. He is not going to control me. He was sitting over and said he was the storm. Guess who said that? Me. See, I'm still controlling his channel. He's going to have a live tonight. Hell, he's probably doing it right now, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know and don't care. I'm still going to be his topic. And I'm going to be his topic until he stops. They make up stories with no proof. The only thing that we're going to do is show the stories that we tell to be the truth. And that's all it's been the whole time. And I'm not stopping. He's changed his story so many times. 1 minute, I'm a predator. And then the next minute, he apologized. That's happened to me. Hello, Tracy. He's called me I know he's live because of me. He's commenting on my post because of me. I control him. And I'm going to continue trolling him with his 10 whatever watchers or whatever. I see 53 in here, but well. He's called, and you know where, that's why I say this is a complete circle. That's why I said it's going to lead back to something Tina and them says. Tina and them. You want to know why? Because he goes around, he ain't got a fucking thing on me except what I'm doing right here, exposing his predator eyes. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And they will be people coming up on my panel with receipts. He's called me a predator. And guess what? He says, oh, I can be your friend or I can be your enemy. Well, your friend is stabbing you in the back and the enemy's going around running his mouth and then your friend's apologizing to you. Guess what? He's called me a child predator. Guess what he did the next fucking day? He apologized. Thank you, Tracy. I'm doing better. And he can't stand it because these women is coming out with the truth. And he wants to take and blame everybody else except for himself. A man that you're going to see that lets his kids sleep on whatever, not worry about his kids while he's staying doped up, that's the kind of man you're going to see. He'll say, you're going to hear, oh, they contacted my kids. No, they fucking didn't. Your kids are tired of you. And your kids are grown adults that wants to come out with their story, and it's the true story about Matthew Griffin. Let's talk about, you're going to hear from about a man that is assault. He likes to assault people because he don't like people that comes out with the truth. I wished he would assault me. Or shall I say, try to assault me. That's not going to fly. Hello, Army vet. Hello, brother. How are you? Exactly. Right there. The other daughter contacted Anna. And these same women has the receipts that this man is going after. He's went after several women And hell, the women that he's got over in his chat are afraid to say anything. I'll tell you why. Because he controls them by his manipulative ways. They're the ones that come out and said he was like this. They're tired of it. And I'm setting, hang on just a second. And this man goes around YouTube too. Oh, they're going to be receipts. Don't you worry. It's going to be from the women that he's harassed. It's going to be from the women that he goes after. He suckered one back in. He won't sucker these women back in. He's suckered Trainwreck to come back to go on. And I don't understand why she did what she did, but he come against her too. A sick woman. Then the woman with a painting that had cancer. Exactly. He's calling his kids liars. And the kids what is the ones that contacted people going to expose this clown. That's another thing you're going to hear. I'm not stopping this time. I will not stop. Yeah, I've come on here a few times and started it, but I get to thinking about it. Maybe I need to wait. Maybe he'll stop. Maybe he'll leave them alone. Maybe he will do this. Maybe he'll do that. But I've come to the conclusion he ain't going to stop until somebody stops him. And I'm not stopping this time. I will not stop. Because he hangs around trash don't mean I don't hang around class. I hang around classy women that actually fucking cares about other women. His followers, like Hanlon, can give two shits a fucking less because she's scared of him just like his wife is. Him and Hanlon and his wife has lived together. And she's fucking scared of him because he knows how abusive he can get and how whenever he gets drunk. Talk about my grammar, Griff. Talk about it, you piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. You may fool Hanlon and your wife, but you don't fool nobody on this fucking side. You don't fool Nicolina. You don't fool none of them. None of them. You may fool Batgirl. And by the way, Batgirl, my nickname is Waldo. My nickname is Bulldog. You may fool her too, but you won't fool the ones that has class that's coming after your ass. And that's what the problem is. They do have class and they do care, and you don't like it. You say everybody has sock accounts, this account, this account. Let me tell you, they don't. You're a liar. Hanlon, you're a liar. Why do you think He's changed his channels so much. He's had so many channels. Hell, I've done lost fucking count. Me, I've had one channel. Me, I've got another channel, a backup channel. But other than that, I ain't erased. Hello, Embassy Suites. Good to have you. Me, I'm not erasing no channels. I've not made another channel to go troll other people. Me, I've not used another channel to strike. And everybody knows what I mean whenever I strike. And it ain't striking on YouTube to report anybody either. I told him 3 times to keep my name out of his mouth. Well, me, among others, got one of his channel and made him fight for that motherfucker. But him, let's see, he's had the real Griff. The Griff contender and so many more. I'll tell you why he erases all of his video. Griff, I'm calling you right now. If you ain't fucking erased them, unprivate all your fucking videos, bro. Let your true people see how you are. I bet you can't. You wanna know why? Because you fucking dirty deleted them and you changed fucking channels. You wanna know why you changed channels? Because you was afraid some fucking body was gonna do what we're doing. You don't want no more people on your ice. That's why you took and deleted them and made some more channels. You do it every time. Hello, Remington Ruger. Poon, I understand what you're saying, but the reason this guy does it, he don't like the truth. He don't like letting the videos stay up where he's harassed these women, where he's came against people like the picture. Unprivate that video, Griff. Show proof. Unprivate all your videos. Bet you won't. Because you know somebody's going to sit down and figure you out. I made you so fucking mad one night, you told your computer. Because I control you just like I'm going to continue to control you until you leave these women alone. You're going to see a man that comes against people's lifestyle. Oh, yeah, it just don't stop there. The lifestyle of people like traders and other women that chooses a lifestyle they shall are once again women, and I'll go on to say the women that chooses their lifestyle the way they want to live it because a woman has rights and he don't like it. He don't fucking like it one bit. Once again, women, it's a shame that this clown, have I ever said anything to women out of the way? Yeah. I've raked them over the fucking coals. Was I wrong? Yes, I was. Like the other night, whenever I was he tried to use this against me already. Hell far. I didn't know he was going to do it. That's why on my live the other night, I said I can't stoop to their level by calling people cunts and all that. I didn't know he was going. And what the fuck did he do? He tried to use it against me. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not going to scoop down to that level no more. But I know he was going to try to use it against me because that's all he's got. He don't got a fucking thing on me. I don't have no record. Oh, he's a child predator. He tried to bring that shit up again last night. Whenever it's done been a proven fact, he apologized. Now, why would you apologize to somebody if you had proof? If there's a child predator, I fucking wouldn't. I wouldn't. Would you? Would you? Fuck no. Anybody with the right mind wouldn't. So if you're truly a predator and this clown's apologizing, so he lied whenever he said I was a predator. He apologized to me for that. Exactly, sweet Katie. And you know what he did to them? Unprivate them videos, Griff. You privated every fucking one of them because you don't want the people to know the truth. He's come against survivors that has been trafficked. He's called them prostitutes. Guess what it was, guys? Women. Because I wouldn't apologize either. Exactly. So searching, they deserve not one lick of air, in my opinion. Not one lick of air does a predator that hurts kids, anybody that hurts kids. They don't deserve one lick of air. Lick of air. Exactly. Because here's why he takes and friends people. He ain't my friend. I'll tell you that right now. He tries to friend people that he has called predators. Here's why. Because that's the only fucking thing he's got now. He's reaching for air. Like he said last night, he said it many times. He wants to be my friend. Would you be somebody's friend that's a predator? No. Sure the fuck wouldn't. But though he's reaching for air. Reaching for air, because that's all he's got. And it's 98% of the time women he comes against. Every single time. Every single time. Right after he said that, you know where he got it from? Tina, Ernie, Xander. You don't know why he got it from them? Because he was mad at me. But the one thing is they've got no proof because it did not happen. Nothing's fucking happened, nor will it ever happen. And then he wants to try to friend me again. Once again, if you got somebody with all them accusations and you got, why would you fucking apologize like he did? So that blows that fucking theory out of the water. I blowed it out in the same day that I blowed that theory out of the water and proved that they was wrong because I posted the video. They struck me, tried to strike me, tried to remove my channel, just like he tries to do every day. You know what? I'll kill somebody over my kids. Plain and simple. No questions asked. Because I love kids. Me, I'd kill anybody over any kid. You can take that and twist it, Griff. I don't give a fuck. Anybody wants to take it and twist it, I don't give a fuck. See, whenever he reaches, guess who the people he reaches for? The same people that he's called predators and stuff. Because he has nobody else. I'm not them clowns. I will never be his friend. Never. Never. Ever again. Because he won't stop. He's a predator of women. Like I said the other night, predators come in many forms. And the way he does women, comes after them for their what they stand for. He comes after them because they got rights. He comes after them because of their lifestyle. That's bullshit. A woman has rights, whether you like it or not. Period. I come on here today to lay out what it's going to be. It may take 2 or 3 days. It may take a week. I don't know. But there will be women come up on my panel that this man has come against and comes against till this day because they have receipts. They have put it out there and will continue putting it out there. He's tried to take and put out people's information whenever they ain't even got a YouTube. That's what kind of clown this clown is. Thank you, sweet Katie. I'm going to get with them, with the ladies. They've been busy and pray for their kids. Oh, they're going to say, oh, he's a hypocrite. So what? I don't care. Pray for the kids. One of them's been, one lady's sons has been sick. Like I played that video of Griff a while ago, I'm going to replay it one more time.
This is trying to help. Man, it seems like you're always grabbing content, bro.
Trying to grab content.
Okay, that's where we're gonna go with
the grifter.
Yeah, it is. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Ever since I got involved in this, it's about one thing only: bringing him down whatever piece we can. Just like when one of Ernie's victims reached out to you. This is all about.
Now listen.
I'm asking you a question, dude. Yeah, but you're not answering. You're answering one time. I'm not done.
Listen.
Okay, as you was. You reach out. Actually, a victim of Ernie's reaches out to you in fear you're Bernie, you ask that person for hotel money, for cash,
trying to use a victim for her money.
Myself, what are you talking about? Bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And your point is what? The point is you're fake. All you're trying to do is build your little channel. Okay. And you don't want the proof. What are you trying to do, Ernest? What are you trying to do? I tried to do. What are you trying to do? Months ago. What are you trying to do? Months ago. You didn't have proof. You had allegations. You had.
It ain't easy.
That would not come forward, and it's still not come forward, man. Yeah, you did. Why didn't you try to dress on the stand? You got information I've got that you've left me that you have never brought out to public yourself. Like you wanted me to put it out there and let me stand up. Tell me what it is then, Griff. Call me out then, dude. What information did I give you that we haven't made public yet? I'm not going to bring it up.
Do it, Griff. Bring it, bro. Bring it.
You're still trying to find your position on that show in the fall and go with it. I can tell you're still looking for that shot. Probably got that shot. It's all part of it.
He's bad about trying to use too, just like the one they begged for the camper he's got. He did not pay for that motherfucker. And it's not easy either. Not easy. But I love Izzy. But no, it's not easy, Strange. Whenever it happens, I'll have it set. And it's going to be live. There's several people he's come against and still coming against. His own wife's scared of him because of the drunkenness. He gets drunk. He's yelled at her on lives. He's made her go on lives while he's live on fucking YouTube whenever he should have been out doing what he needed to do for his wife. He was doing lives, made her walk up and down streets because they was getting kicked out of the hotel room. And the owner was going to set their stuff out by a tree in their parking lot. And he was on YouTube whining and complaining. And then he made her do all the work. What did he make her do? I have no idea, but he wouldn't get out and do it. I don't see Ash. She shouldn't be blocked. I mean, nobody's. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Now. Oh, here's just one of his channels. Real Griff 8. Real 8 with Griff. Griff resurrected. Hell, there's so many that he's had, it ain't even funny.
Are you okay?
Hello, Chad. I see you're all doing well. Glad to see everybody come in tonight.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing. I just wanted to get on. And, you know, I haven't met you guys in person.
All right. I know you figured to talk about something. Do me a favor. Can you go back to the ring yard and stay on that while you're on the panel? And you.
Who's Batgirl? I have no clue who the woman is. I really don't care. She can ask questions if she wants to. I don't care. Yeah, I seen that, Joan. That's why I say I see what's going on now. It ain't going, and for your information, it ain't going to be a week. They fucking proof's done out there, you idiots. That's what they're over. Oh, why is it going to take a week? Well, it ain't going to take no week. I'm waiting till they get better because I have respect, you idiots. What they need to do is check it out for to do their own homework. That's what his idiot clown followers, hey Ray Lynn, ain't doing. They're just taking it upon themselves to believe in that dummy. Exactly. He started so many channels too because he don't want people to figure him out because he slips up on every video he ever does harassing women. What people don't know, it ain't going to take, it's going to take a week to put all of it out. That's how long he's been doing it. I will say that much. So there's the answer to your question, Batgirl. I don't know who she is. I really don't care. She can call me by my nickname. I don't care about that either. Like everybody says, do your own homework. Period. Hell, drop their links. Drop Sweet Katie's links. Drop Anna's links. They can go see for themselves where they also went into chats and did this and that. They'll see what I'm talking about. But to hear the actual women's voices that's telling it and putting it out there for the truth that he is still coming against to this day, that's what's going to happen, whether they like it or not. I don't give a fuck how many women he gets to come up there and gets them to feel sorry for him. I don't care. They will eventually see, just like every other woman has seen, the real Matthew Griffin. Yeah, he's on meth. Meth is way worse than that. Meth. Meth. That's all you can, that's the only way to put it out the truth. Meth. Katie, if you want to wait until we do it, that's fine. It don't matter. If you want to wait until see there, Batgirl thinks she can control my channel. She's irrelevant like Griff. She's irrelevant just like Griff. She's reaching for that air and she's not going to get anywhere. Sweet Katie, I'm going to look at it. I've checked out some of the video, the links. Guess what he did? He's either dirty deleted them or he's fucking privated them. That's why I said a while ago, Griff, I'm calling you out to unprivate every video you've ever done. Do it.
I ain't even paying attention to him. I'm just discussing. I know that was what he's doing and everything. This is reality, folks. These are people that were there the entire time. These people were here. They were people that they confided in us their issues.
Oh, the people in your 21 watchers, Griff? Bullshit. People can watch. That's just like Charlie K. If he wants to watch him, so be it. Just like Dragon Mama. You want to watch him, so be it. But don't have my name in your mouth. Period. And don't turn around and act like me, my friend, if you ain't. So there you have it to that. I'm gonna go look. I'll do that tomorrow night, Katie. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night to bring some more proof about this clown. They want receipts. I'm gonna bring the receipts, and then they can come up on panel and put out more receipts. If that's okay, sweet Katie, make sure that that's okay. And I'll bring. Okay, thank you, Katie. To whom it may. Hey, there's his wife. Look. Unprivate them. Unprivate every video. Unprivate every single video. And I'm not just talking about on your channel. I'm talking about all the channels that he's on. You don't control me. He don't control me. I control him. Just like a while ago, he brought me up. I control his mind. I'm going to continue to control his mind, and I'm going to control your mind. You need to wake up and put the truth out about your husband. What you need to do is wake up and tell the truth for one time in your life. How many times has he made you go out and get the money while he sits in that hotel room fixing to get kicked out? You need to wake up. To whom it may concern, it concerns me, myself, my friends, and the people that I actually care about. To put you out in public, to bring it out. So you need to wake up, smell the coffee, and tell the truth. Tell the truth on how he's manipulative, how he's abusive, how he goes into the drunken rages. Won't you tell the truth for one time in your life? Why? Write it in chat. Why can't you tell the truth? He treats you like a dog, talks to you like a dog, uses you like a slave. Tell the truth for one time in your life, to whom it may concern. I bet you won't unprivate him because he don't want people to see the way he is, and you know it. So you need to get up and realize and tell the truth for one time in your life. Yins did not pay for the camper that you live in. And if he was a man, you wouldn't be living in that camper. And you know it. Whenever Yins was getting kicked out of the hotel, a motel, because Yins can't stay in a hotel. Whenever Yins was getting kicked out, who went and got the money? Write it in chat. I'll post it up. You don't even have to come up. Bet you won't because you can't tell the truth. Now that's to whom it may concern. So, guys, I've been on here for over an hour. I'm going to go to another channel. I appreciate you guys. Pam, how do you feel about his girlfriends calling an old hag and whenever we're young are the same age? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about how he treats all the women? How do you feel about how he treats you? So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I will be bringing the receipts that they said it wasn't there. So you're going to the comment from his kids, the receipts from his grown kids. I bet you won't say that to my face. I bet, why don't you have your husband to say that to my face in real life? How about that? Because I'll waller him around in the mud like a fucking pig. That's why. So you have a good night. It matters. Obviously, it don't matter. Other women and their rights don't matter. So anybody wants to tip can tip. And tomorrow night, we're going to see the conversations between the women he's harassing that's taking that stand. The conversations. I ain't no fat pig. I'm 6'4". 6'4" and over 300 and some pounds. I'm a fat pig. Ooh. No, your pig is sitting over there being a pig for treating the women the way he does them. Now that's a pig. That's a pig. A coward. So, Katie, make sure it's okay if I use the actual videos. We're going to see. I'm not stopping this time. I told you, Griff, I'm not stopping. Like I said a while ago, get it in your head. The only thing going to make me shut up is if I'm 10 toes up and you shut the fuck up. And oh, guys, you're also going to hear about the time he wanted to come up to Cott County, not Cott County, but Hawkins County, and screw over Candace Wells' mom. You want to know how he was going to do it? him and his wife was going to set up a money drive and food drive. You know what? Actually, they wasn't going to move to Hawkins County. You want to know what they was going to do? They was going to keep the money. They was going to use poor old kids, a poor old kid that's missing as their money train. So you guys have a good day. You want to donate, donate. There's my PayPal, and right there's my tip jar. Tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I appreciate everybody that's watched. And Batgirl, tomorrow night, you're going to see some of the receipts that you want to see. So you guys have a good night. No doubt. No doubt. In my mind, I'm going to control you, Griff. Good night, Katie. Good night.com. Good night, everybody. Good night, Strange. Good night, Joan. Hey, Katie, remember what I talked to you about earlier today? Maybe we can do that. That's really going to piss them off. So, Griff, I want you to watch my video here. Read it. Watch it close, bro.
Bad ass. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm a bad ass. I'm a bad ass. I'm a bad ass. I'm a bad. I'm a bad ass. I'm a bad ass. I'm a bad ass. I'm bad.
Got a short fuse attitude that won't lose. When you walk in my shoes, you learn how to follow rules. I'm a badass. I'm sick with the combat, certified where I'm from. The streets all know that. Say a prayer for my enemies. Revenge is sweet. And if you're feeling froggish, let me see you leap. Cross that line. Why would you want to test me? React upon reflex. I stay ready. Forget it, understood. I'm just trying to do good. If I could stop and press rewind, I wish I could. Reminisce about my loved ones. I can't explain the feeling. I turn over a new leaf, cure my wounds and heal them. On a straight and narrow road, the road is getting narrow. Got my one eye open with one eye on a sparrow. I'm long overdue, my time is past. I do what I do, I'm a badass, I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Thank you, Katie. You guys have a good night. I just wanted you to watch that video one more time, Griff. So you guys have a good night. Appreciate you guys.